Have you ever wondered what would happen if the money in your bank account suddenly became worthless? It sounds like a scene from a movie, but throughout history, monetary systems have collapsed, and understanding how and why can help us protect ourselves. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating and sometimes frightening world of monetary system collapse. What causes it? What does it look like? And what can you do to prepare? Let's start with the basics. A monetary system is the set of institutions by which a government provides money in a country's economy. Think of it as the financial plumbing of a nation. But what happens when that plumbing bursts? One of the biggest culprits is hyperinflation. This isn't your everyday price increase. Hyperinflation is when prices skyrocket at an insane rate, sometimes by more than 50% in a single month. Imagine the cost of a loaf of bread doubling every few weeks. Your savings, your salary, everything you've worked for evaporates into thin air. So what triggers this financial nightmare? Often, it starts with a government in crisis. Faced with massive debts from wars, economic downturns, or just poor management, a government might resort to printing more and more money to pay its bills. This flood of new currency devalues every dollar, pound, or euro already in circulation. People lose faith in the currency. They rush to spend their money before it loses more value, which only pushes prices up faster. This creates a vicious cycle that can completely destroy an economy. We saw this in Germany's Weimar Republic in the 1920s, in Zimbabwe in the late 2000s, and more recently in Venezuela. Another major threat is a massive loss of confidence. Money only has value because we all agree it does. It's a system built on trust. If a major event, like a catastrophic natural disaster, a widespread cyber attack on the banking system, or a geopolitical crisis, shatters that trust, the system can freeze. People might pull their money from banks all at once, creating a bank run that causes even healthy banks to fail. Credit markets dry up, businesses can't get loans, and the entire economic engine grinds to a halt. So what would a modern collapse look like? In our digital age, it might start with a glitch. ATMs stop working. Your credit and debit cards are declined. Online banking shows a zero balance. Panic would spread like wildfire through social media. Supermarket shelves would be emptied within hours. Without a functioning payment system, how do you buy food, pay for gas, or get to work? The supply chains we rely on for everything from medicine to food would break down. It would be a society-wide crisis, affecting everyone. Now, this isn't about fear-mongering, it's about being prepared. So what can you do? The first step is diversification. Don't keep all your financial eggs in one basket. This could mean investing in tangible assets like real estate or precious metals like gold and silver, which have held their value for thousands of years. Some people are also turning to decentralized digital currencies, like Bitcoin, as a potential hedge against the traditional financial system, though they come with their own risks and volatility. Beyond finances, think about practical preparedness. Having a well-stocked pantry with non-perishable food and clean water is always a good idea, regardless of the economic climate. Building a strong community network is also invaluable. Knowing your neighbors and being able to rely on each other in a crisis is a form of wealth that can't be printed. Developing practical skills, from gardening to basic repairs, can also make you more self-reliant. Understanding the vulnerabilities of our monetary system isn't about predicting doomsday. It's about financial literacy and resilience. By learning from history and taking sensible precautions, you can better navigate economic uncertainty and protect your family's future. What are your thoughts on this? What steps are you taking to be prepared? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. See you next time.